Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Realme 2 Pro. And as you can see on the back, nothing is printed. This is actually a review on it, guys, and I'm unboxing this one actually a couple of days before the launch as I got the unit. So I don't know the exact pricing, but I've heard that the pricing will be very aggressive, and it's powered by the Snapdragon 660 SoC and will come in 6 or 8 gigabytes. They didn't even mention what is the RAM variant that they have sent, so we have to look actually. So let's quickly open this up, and I've heard that the pricing will be very aggressive for the base variant that is with 4 gigabytes. I've heard that it will be less than 14,000. Then the 6 gigabyte RAM will be 16, and obviously 8 gigabyte might be about 18. I don't know the exact pricing. I'll leave the links in the description area, but yeah. This is what it is. It says Realme over here, and the good thing is that even the base variant that comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM will have 64 GB of internal storage, whereas the 8 one I believe will have 128. So some product guide and stuff, paperwork, as you can see, basic info, and we also get a TPU case with this one. And here is the device itself. They have sent this in this nice blue color. This actually I like it. Got bored of the black ones, to be frank. So yeah, this is what the device is. It has slight heft towards it, but yeah, it does have the fingerprint scanner on this one, and again the dual camera setup, and I believe it's a 16 megapixel dual camera setup, and even the front facing camera is supposed to be 16. So what I'll do is during the later part of the video end section, I'll have a lot of camera samples for you guys so that you can have an idea about the camera. Anyways, let's continue the unboxing. We'll keep this to the side, and let me put it on the case and see, because many people use it with cases. So yeah, if you apply the case, this is how this is going to look. Personally, I'm not going to use the case while I'm testing it, so I'll just use it like this itself. And guys, this is not metal or glass. It's again that polycarbonate plastic kind of a thing, but this is metal, the body. Anyways, let's look what else do we get on the hood. Looks like a power brick which is having a rating of 5 volts at 2 amps, guys. So not a fast charger, just a 5 volt 2 amp charger that we are getting inside the box. So this is what we are getting, and again this will be your USB cable, and it's still a micro USB, guys. Let's just open this up and see. I don't know why they don't go with the USB type C. And yes, guys, it's a micro USB. They should have gone with the USB type C, because they are going with good specs, Snapdragon 660, etc. Anyways, that's what comes in the box. There'll also be a SIM ejector tool. So yeah, I'll keep this to the side, and let's actually look at the device itself. And I also have the Realme 2, and this is the Realme 2. As you can see, in terms of height, it's almost similar, as you can see, but yeah, this is way more powerful. And let me give you a physical overview. This is metallic, guys. This is not plastic. The body, we have a noise cancellation microphone, secondary noise cancellation microphone. Here we just have the power on off button, bottom 3.5mm headphone jack, main microphone. This is the micro USB port for charging, and the speaker went over here. We have the volume rockers over here, and some tray. Let's have a look at it, if they're giving a dedicated micro SD card. Or yes, we are getting a dedicated micro SD card, good thing, and 2 nano sims. So yeah, that's what we have. And as you can see, the notch is very tiny on this one, but yeah, and the fingerprint scanner is here on the back, and we have the Realme branding, and again, as you can see, it's like a mirror here from the back. Anyways, guys, let me just power this up, and by the time it actually boots up and I set this up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Realme 2 Pro is having a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus screen in the 19.5:9 aspect ratio, and it's powered by the powerful Snapdragon 660 SoC, which is an octa-core processor. It comes in 4, 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, and storage would be 64 or 128 gigabytes. Moving to the camera, it's a dual rear camera setup. 16 megapixel is the main one at f1.7, and the front-facing camera is also 16 megapixel with aperture of f2.0. It also has a fingerprint scanner and a 3500 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device and notice the notch. The notch is actually very tiny, so it doesn't obstruct in my personal opinion. And this is also coming with Color OS 5, which is found on most Oppo device. And again, as you can see, quite a bit of junkware is sort of pre-installed on this device. So I personally don't like junkware that is pre-installed. Let's see if we can uninstall this UC browser. And oops, delete. So yeah, it's allowing us to remove some of the junkware. And again, quick toggles over here. We also have the auto brightness sensor. And if we go here and go to about the device, about the phone, as you can see, it's running on Android version 8.1. So that's a good thing. And they have sent the 8GB RAM variant to us. As you can see, that has 128GB of storage. And out of the 128, only 103GB is sort of available to us. So that's what it is regarding the storage. So let's just go back. So this is the typical Color OS UI, not my personal favorite, but yeah, it gets the job done. As you can see, so software updates. It might find an update. No, it's already on the update. So let's go back. And let's also test the fingerprint scanner here. It's on the back. And I have to say it's very, very fast fingerprint scanner. No issues. The moment you touch, it is unlocking the phone. So the fingerprint scanner is good. But also it also has the face unlocking. And as you can see, it unlocked. Let me show you. It's locked. I'll just bring my face near and it unlocks. You can disable it and automatically go to the home screen from settings if you want by default. But yeah, when it unlocks, you have to slide like this. So that's what it is regarding the unlocking. And this is powered by the Snapdragon 660 SoC. So in general operations also, it should be fine in my frank opinion. And again, not a big fan of this UI, but yeah, that's what you're getting with this one. And let me also look at the camera on this. Because it's a new 16 megapixel and it's in the dual setup. So let's quickly have a look at it, what it is and what it does. So I'm just going to agree to that. And let me just bring this object nearby. So shutter speed is fast, if you notice. And we have that tap to focus, and we also have the 2x zoom on this. And obviously, as it has that beauty mode and also the AI mode in the beauty. So again, if you like that, that is there. And HDR auto is there. This is a nice thing actually. HDR auto is something that is actually useful. This is the front facing camera, and again the smart beauty is there. I'll disable it. This is disabled, and let me take a picture. And if I enable this, this is the depth effect, that's the portrait mode, and you can go into the AI mode. It is smoothing up the skin if you go over there. So yeah, that's what it is. And let's just go back and let me actually do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some sample shots with this device. I'm actually traveling, so I'll include some of the sample shots that I've taken while I'm traveling. So here are some of the sample shots that I took with this device when I was in Goa. And again, as you can see, the camera performance was actually really good and it actually surprised me. And again, some random snaps that I've took in Goa. We actually stayed at this resort, that is W, a nice one. And even in evening conditions, actually it did a far better job than I expected. And some quick samples taken with the front facing camera of this Realme 2 Pro, and it also has that portrait mode, so took these samples in that portrait mode. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Realme 2 Pro. What do you guys think about this device? Would love to know your thoughts in the YouTube comment section below. And guys, if you have any other specific questions regarding this device, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll also try to post a FAQ video very soon. So guys, that's it for now for this video. And guys, if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.